Hi, it me, Liam Laughin. For this, I wanted to actually sit down and do a face with the start to finish, laying down my eyebrows. Got the mirror set up. All right, so lying down my eyebrows, gluing down my brows. 3 layers. And I'm pretty sure I got this from Trixie Mattel. Elmer's glue. It's cheap. You can buy it in bulk. Go. Circular motions upon your brow. And you take a spoolie and you push it up. So I know some people that will actually wipe off every layer. I don't do that. It does tend to create this little kind of worry crease. It's a part of my face now, so that's what I do. And spoolie. And that is layer number 1. You can see it. See? And then you gotta let it dry. This will be fun to see how long it actually takes for me to do my face. I am thinking I can probably get this done in about 30-45 minutes. All right, I had to get a cup of water for my next things, but I'm back. And just going up for the second layer. Just pushing in an upward motion. Nice layer of glue. I try to relax my face during this part because if I do crinkle my brow, you can kind of see it's already popping up a little bit. And it glues my brow into place. My brow bone, my wrinkles. So then we let that dry. Of course, you can use a fan to speed up this part of the process. All right, yep, it's dry. Air spun, Elmer's glue. Cheers. Lick the glue stick. I don't make the rules. I don't. You just lick it over and over again. Creates a layer, final layer. There we go. Take the air spun. You just pound that into your face. Eyebrow later. My nose. I used to put a color corrector on my brows, but I just don't do that anymore. It's a step I found I really did not need. But if you want to put a color corrector on after this step, you definitely can. I just choose not to. Oh, my goodness. My nose is itchy. There we go. I'll let that sit for a minute. Let that bake. We're at 6 minutes. That's fun. Okay, so I do that. Yeah, it is. I'm looking at the lighting in this room. concealer. Go underneath my eyes. Raises my cheekbones. Do a little bit. I don't do color correct here. I just like to raise my brow a little bit. I wet my sponge. I always have my sponges wet. Makes blending easier. And I gently beat my face. Very gently. I'll blend it out. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just the first layer. Okay. Got that done. Back into the water she goes. Is my foundation. Wet the sponge again. Then pop it onto the face. I'm gonna put that light down. This ain't ceiling right now. It's fine. Let's take it. The sun's going outside. Oh my God. I'll blend it. That's base. There we go. That's much better. I can have a well-lit face now and I can see what I'm doing. This isn't my usual makeup mirror setup. Obviously, I'm not in my house. I'm at Anya's getting ready for a bingo gig. Right, then the next thing I do is a dark contour. I stuck in my cheek like this. I do a shape like that. Do a little doot right here on my temple. I go right there under my chin. Go underneath here, there. I hit right here. And I just kind of look at it. I do a little bit up here, not a lot, just enough. So that is the contour part. Then I take the sponge, blend it. I blend up on my face. I just like it. It looks better to me with my face shape. And get the chicken wings going. Fly away. And I just blend it, and I blend it, and I blend it some more. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I go in with different layers and add dimension to it. But this just gives me the basic base. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. So I'll let that go. The next layer is a highlight. I'll put the top on that. Okay. So then I'll go like this. And I create this little light there. Spoiler alert, my face is never even. I think I painted an even face one time, where it was perfectly symmetrical in every way, and it freaked me out. Because I found actually, like, my face is not even remotely symmetrical. It's actually a little bit crooked. So then I got the highlight. I take the sponge out of the water, squeeze it. Let it not look like a shriveled prune. And I gently blend that out. And it creates this little poppy dew here. Poppy dew. Sure. All right, so there's that. Get an idea. Okay, this side isn't nearly as blended as I thought it would. Okay, that's better. The next layer, I take the darkest, just cream foundation stick, brush, and I just do a little bit more chiseling. I don't do the full thing. I like to have it pop a little bit. Like in the deepest parts of my face. Adds a little bit more depth and dimension. Wow, that's off. Once again, I never paint my face symmetrical. Go around the nose here. Get in there with a brush. And we'll go though. 19 minutes in. Wow. What did I say it was going to be? 30, 45 minutes? Liar. Oh. I'm going to do a pretty simple beat. Go a little bit there, a little bit there, and again. All right. So now I look silly. Go underneath my lip again. All right. Once again, where did my sponge go? I just put my hand directly into water. No sponge. Okay, where it is. Oh, blend up. Again, works for my face. Blending down might work for your face, but blending up works for mine. Did I get that? I don't know if I did or not. Well, I really can't remember. And I'm not gonna go back and check. It just doesn't seem right to me. So I'm gonna fix it. Making this face is critical in the blending process. All right, let's look at it. Then final step. Take a white. I do a water. I'm gonna take that. Tell you what, I tripped myself out. And do it there. Do it there. And then I blend. Oh no. Cancel the tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, I'm kidding. Just an overabundance of white. Okay. And sure. It's going to be the name of this makeup tutorial. Sure. All right, then I take my powder. I hit my face. Hello. Hey, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Not live, I'm just filming it.
Edit this right out.
Oh, okay. So after I got the powder on my face, I dust it all off. If I had the time, I would let it bake. I do not have the time today. I go in with my powder, contour, and start going back over what I did with the creams. I make my little area here. I don't know what you call it. Cupid's bow? Take a thicker brush and then drag it down so it pops. Hit that jawline. And legitimately, it's just me chaotically contouring my face. Just look at it and just go, okay, well, that looks right. Or, no, that definitely does not look right. And you do this enough times and you just kind of feel things out with your own face. Okay. All right. Then, now that I got that done, I go in just like I did with the, oh my gosh, my legs are falling asleep. Just like I did with the creams. Go in, I just get a darker brown. Goes beyond just basic contour. Usually it's a brown eyeshadow. And I just doot around the areas that I want to be the deepest parts of my face. And that way it creates that depth. Try to be as symmetrical as possible with those though, because those are off. It just looks weird. Like, and blend it a little, not too much. Gonna blend it a little bit. Okay. Then I go in with a highlight, powder highlight.
Which speakers are you taking?
I don't know. I do the light.
Okay. No, that was a year ago. I saw that. Right now, I'm just like Apple. Other bills, just like my phone's coming out.
All right. Okay, do this fast. We're gonna do a quick eye, which is a medium red.
Of course, just having me shoot up North South Boulevard. 20 minutes. I'd like to be there early this time. Mostly because fighting for parking.
I just layer one number one for the eye. Yeah. Didn't realize what time it was.
Who's hosting with you? Who's the performer tonight?
Vegas.
Oh, nice.
Hey. We're gonna have fun.
She loves those shows.
I'm hoping we got a good crowd tonight. Okay, layer number 2.
Your work reminds me of King River Glass.
So what?
Your face kind of reminds me of King River Glass.
Thank you. He is very handsome.
You just like.
want to, yeah, I want to do a purple. I'll blend that out with some purple. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And then we blend it just a little bit with a lighter red. Blend it out just a little. All right. Hit that. That's good. All right. Take this, go under the eye. Make like a, I just kind of, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Draw that around the eye. Easy. And I go in with that. Hit the, connect that. Back of the eye pop. Connect that. Okay. All right, last part. Take a little brush, black eyeshadow. This isn't the last part, but I know. Okay, map out where I want my eyebrows to go. Use my natural brow as a map. And then I draw it. I like to have it pop up. I'm gonna draw it down like that. And then I just start going. That's the sound of my brother Will sitting down. He's fine, everybody.
Just at a point in my life where I'm making old man noises.
Mm-hmm. That is where we are. I'm terrified to get out of this floor. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Thanks. Ooh. Ooh, these eyebrows. There we go, it's a little bit better. Sure. That's what I'm gonna call the tutorial, Will.
Sure.
Sure.
Hell.
Liam Laughin's, sure. That looks fine. Alright, last thing. Before I do the final touches, I take a gray. Yes, I am aware that I went to all the trouble of contouring my upper lip just to put facial hair directly on top of it. I know. I don't know why I do it. Just do. It makes me feel happy.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
I was trying to fix the numbers for the grades. That's all Mom posted about the bunch. And whatever. They were just like, where's this? I also have to buy matching color stones. I do have fabric fuse.
Yay! And then you take that and a little bit of cream on the brows just to smooth out the brow area. Oh, that was a little bit too much. There we go. I like my brows to be the darkest on the outside. Cute. I'm gonna do this.
I'm just not in video. Honestly, I have like 10 more minutes before I need to leave.
And then we got the mascara. Oh, your crunch wrap is on the counter.
I saw it, thank you.
Reheat it in the oven. And I top it off with some blush.
Despite that was like one of the first photos I found to show with Liam.
Yeah.
I was sneaking in and be like, hey, post your promos. And I'm just like, me, Liam.
Oh, yes. The algorithm.
The algorithm. Every time.
Yeah, I did not expect one, today to be as long as it was. Two, that tasting.
This is my face.
This whiskey company was founded by
Love y'all.
Green Berets who touched sand in Afghanistan.
Puffy party. Please?
No.
So,